The stream that is 8 minutes late.
Nom nom. Nom nom.
Oh my god, Hayden, you arrived just in time. I was just about to start. Welcome to the Hopcast.
Yeah.
Yee.
I just saw
Oh
it
no,
now.
I need to dodge. Need to turn on my mic. Oof. I can't have the perfect audio volume because like it's either too quiet or too loud. Ugh.
Oof.
Anyway,
Sucks to suck.
That's my quote.
welcome.
I know.
Nom 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 nom.
Yes, Owl is a starving artist.
Owl is boring, whatever the hell.
Literally a starving
Owl is
artist.
boring.
And also, I'm gonna start this off. Shout out to Owl's commissions. Please commission her. She needs to live.
Yes.
Thank you.
Commission Miss Owl.
Please, I need to feed my 2 cats and myself and my mom.
Oh yes, you have cats.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
I
cats
do.
also need to live. Choo choo!
Yeah, they don't have like they have some food, but it's going to run out in a few days.
But in a few days you get your paycheck, right?
Yeah, thankfully, but I think we don't. Actually, it's good because Monday, since I get I go get the groceries, they're going to get food again, so that's good.
Yay.
Everything is turning out for the better.
Is this just a one-off?
Yeah, it just happens sometimes. Anyway.
Anyway.
Anyway, let's go on to the topic of Owl's commission.
I thought we already had one on the
I thought-
Hopcast chat.
I
We were
mean-
going to talk about anime.
Yeah, I want.
Anime?
Yeah, I put that as the title first. Then we had a talk about Owl's situation. I don't know. I just changed the title to that. But yes, we can also very much talk about anime
Yeah,
Or
let's talk about
cats.
anime.
because my cat's
a disgusting-
birthday was today. Well, yes, technically it's the 20th for me already, but 19th September, my grandpa and my cats had their birthday.
It's important to put the
Poggers.
cat and the grandpa right next to
Yes.
each other because they're equal.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
kidding.
mean, we were literally like all these 12 years ago. We were sitting down at the table about to eat cake because
Oh,
it was
please
my
don't
grandpa's
eat cake.
birthday, and then the cat started screaming, the pregnant kitty, because then she just gave birth.
Aw. Aw.
Heck yeah.
I'm sorry, but why are you eating cake? Please don't eat cake.
No, don't eat cake.
No, our wise precious bunny. We will not eat
One.
her.
Bun bun.
Just thinking back to the nightmare fuel drawings.
Yeah. I should make more of those. Especially in October. And what the heck is going on, Hayden?
What do you
The
Is it
mean?
a
Rain.
vacuum? There's a vacuum in the background or something.
No, that's my air
This is
conditioner.
insane.
It's just really loud.
Ah.
Mm.
Ah.
So yeah, Ron still needs to get nightmare fueled.
Yeah, I haven't
What does
done that
nightmare
yet.
fuel mean?
But nightmare fuel means make scary.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I-
not good. I like.
What do you mean it's not good? It's perfect. It's great.
No.
Yeah, nightmare fuel is
Well.
pretty cool.
Ding dong, your opinion is wrong.
Please splash, your opinion is trash. It's
Ooh.
just
I'm mad at you.
actually I think I have it in. Here it goes. Ah, it's so perfect.
Oh, rubber ducks. Oh, I think I remember when I visited Spain, we went by a shop that just sold rubber ducks, and they were all
love rubber ducks.
different. But like, just a whole shop for rubber ducks.
Now that's
my friend
nice.
just GCSE, and that's basically an examination thing that takes like 2 years. Anyway, she was given a rubber duck by the teacher, and I'm so jealous. I want to do computing now.
So Oh, back to topic. So we're about to talk about anime. Do you want to
Mhm.
start, Aiden? Like, what do you want to start with?
Evangelion. Let's go with that.
Oh boy, I've only seen the
I still
movies
haven't
like
watched
some
it.
time ago with a friend.
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of
Not
Neon
even
Genesis
heard of
Evangelion?
it.
Don't think so. No.
I watched
What?
a lot of critics, but that's it.
Normie. You
Really?
are a normie. I'm not talking about you. You're fine.
Ah.
I'm talking about Rowan. They're a normie. 'Cause they haven't even heard of
Fuck
Evangelion.
you.
Ah.
Go fuck yourself.
No, because I'm a child.
I mean,
I'm pretty
we
sure that it would fall
also
under a
heard-
Romeo and Juliet law where you live, but I digress.
No. I
Please,
feel
let's not talk about
uncomfortable with
that.
the energy we have created in this room.
I mean,
Then
isn't this kind
leave.
of usual?
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I gotta put my status.
So basically, Evangelion is actually one of the greatest anime of all time. Like, just. It's incredibly good in an artistic sense. It's a bit weird, but once you look past it, you're like, ah, I get it.
Wait,
I
are we
mean,
actually
most
live?
really artistic stuff usually are pretty weird if you think about it.
Yeah. It's probably why we like JoJo.
Are we actually live?
We
I don't
like
see
JoJo.
the stream.
There's at least two of us that do, so yeah. We can say we.
You don't have the majority if you only have two.
I mean, it's a 50-50. But I really have to go watch
But that's not the
Evangelion.
majority.
Yo, Rowan, are you watching the stream?
It could be
Something-
something to where I'm
I know.
referring to just me and Owl, and you wouldn't know it. So,
Because I'm
shut
not
up.
sure if we're actually live.
Oh,
We
if we're not,
should
that's
be.
a concern if we're not.
Got no
maybe-
notifications.
I might have the wrong stream key somehow.
Oof.
No way, but
What
it's
do you
no,
use
but
to stream?
it's connected. This is weird. Oh wait, it's unlisted.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know.
wait a minute.
List it.
How? Wait. Where is the setting? Edit.
Maybe we'll have to restart the stream then.
Share.
Damn, that sucks.
It's okay.
Copy.
I mean, we
Wait,
only have been live for like 5 minutes.
7 or something. Did this
Damn.
work?
Would this be considered? Oh wait, why am I
It
even
is
asking?
unlisted. Why?
I would say just restart the stream and just.
No. I think we can put it public.
Let's see, I think this is-
There we go. Visibility public, please. Now it should be there. There we go. Okay. We were live, we were just not public.
Yeah.
Aight.
Alright, let's get back on track.
Yeah, so actually I really have to like watch Evangelion. It's on my list of anime to watch, but as you know, I don't really have time for that right now, but I will get to it. I still have to finish JoJo's Bizarre Adventure first, but yeah.
Is that a JoJo reference?
I guess so. It's just that I'm stuck, at the end of the first season of part 3, and I don't know. I'm just stuck there, and I don't know why, but I just can't get past it. It's weird because I watched the first, the first 2 parts in less than I think it was in like 2 or 3 days, and I was really into it. But then it kind of came to a halt with part 3, even though people say it's the best part. I don't know. I feel like part 2 is best part for me. And I'm really sad that it didn't get as many
Frick.
episodes.
Oh
I was
gosh.
trying to
Was that
get out of my chair.
Oh,
Well, not trying to get out. I was trying to get back up while in my chair,
what?
and I messed up terribly. It was a botch.
Yikes.
Glitch in the matrix.
So yeah, I really have to get back into it, finish it, and just watch more animes in general and more movies.
Mm-hmm.
I also tried to get into The Office, but I don't know, it's not exactly my thing. It's just it
Fair.
relies a lot on awkward humor, in the awkward moments, and I always feel like secondhand embarrassment from it. So it's probably not for me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess it's to everyone's taste. Just I'm just the weird one. But
Maybe
promise,
not.
I
Everyone
will
has
try
their
to
own
finish
taste.
that. I'll try to finish JoJo's Bizarre Adventure though, because it's pretty important for the comic we're currently doing with Hayden. So
I suppose, yeah. I think I have a similar thing with Amphibia. Like I tried to watch it. I got 3 or 4 episodes in, and I haven't picked it up since.
yeah, I feel that.
I didn't watch The Owl House. That was great.
I really want to watch
It's
it.
my house. Yeah.
Yes, it's your house.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that one. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm not really. Yeah.
Okay, but with anime, well, I really watched kind of a lot. Just finished the new season of SAO. Just finished. Just watched the episode, the last one, and the whole season, I was just emotionally detached. I just couldn't get into it. I was just this is okay. Sometimes it was very stupid. Sometimes it was fine. But the last 2 episodes, they were actually pretty good. They got into themes and plots that were actually kind of interesting. Nothing groundbreaking, but interesting enough to have me engaged. Also, I watched the some clips and the first 2 episodes of the original 1999 Hunter x Hunter dub. I finished the 2011 version, and that was great. And then a friend told me apparently that the old version has a really terrible dub, and we checked it out, and it was something.
Yeah, it's a bit I recently watched some clips of the OVA JoJo's Bizarre Adventure from I think it was 1996 or something. And okay, it's actually really really good, but I love the French dub. It's hilarious. It's not bad. That's the word. That's the best part. It's not okay. Okay, Jotaro sounds pretty bad in French. He doesn't sound at all intimidating, but I mean, Polnareff is literally so good in French. That's ironic since it's French too. But it's so good. I really want to watch it, but at the same time, I want to finish first the actual anime of part 3, and then go into the OVA. Just because it's really, really, really good.
Nice.
Yeah, but by the way, Nebel, please watch JoJo's just so we can make references to you
Well.
and you'll get them.
That I'm not sure. Like, I'm not saying I will never watch it, but I'm also saying not now. Not really
Yeah, I feel
feeling
that.
up to it now.
But if one day you want to, just go ahead. Maybe watch one random episode. I say random episode. Watch maybe The Sun from part 3 because it really set. It's one of the only episode where it's pretty out of the rest. Like it doesn't really relate to the other episodes, so you're not lost when you watch it.
So, like, filler in air quotes.
It's kind of filler, but at the same time, I mean, it's about one of the enemy stands, so please go watch that, and then if you like it, watch the first season. It's like only 3 hours long, so it's pretty short. And then just go ahead and watch the whole thing. Please don't skip part 1 and 2.
It's probably important, but not great, I guess.
Oh, it's good. It's really good,
Oh,
actually.
okay.
It's just that people don't usually some people skip it because it's not about stands, and they think, oh yeah, well Hammond is like stupid or something. It's not useful. We're never going to
Hamon
see
is
it again.
amazing. It's just that everybody finds some way to counter it, and that's kind of annoying. I want to see Hamon actually used more often.
Yeah, it's just honestly, it's really important for the plot to watch the first two, because otherwise you will not know who is Joseph, you will not know who is Jonathan, who is Dio, you will not know these kind of things. So yeah, go watch those two. It's just that people, like I said, usually they think that stands are the key of the series, and that's why they skip part 1 and 2.
No, the key of the series is
How homoerotic it is?
kinda.
Miss
I
Ella?
mean, but I mean, yeah. Have you never
Jojo?
noticed that the characters in JoJo are hella gay? I
What,
mean,
Rowan Kid Owl?
It's a game.
I know.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, Among Us. Like, I know it's like free on mobile, but I hate mobile gaming, and I'm not sure it's the kind of game that's really for me. But like everyone's talking about it all the time. It's my goodness.
what could be interesting to play maybe during Halloween would be a werewolf. That could be cool.
Oh, it's the same kind of concept, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. It's I mean, have you ever played werewolf?
Nope.
Okay, so basically, there are a bunch of it's hidden roles. So villagers in the village get killed each night by werewolves, and the villagers have to decide each turn who they think is the werewolf and kill them, kill one of them. And
Yes. So yeah, it's the same
it,
concept.
yeah, basically. But
Oh,
there
I
are also
think I
other roles that are interesting.
Oh yeah, I think I remember something like that. I think we actually played that in like school.
Yeah, usually that's the case. People love it, so they just play it in school. Oh
It's
my
been
god,
such
I
a long
remember one
time.
thing. Okay, are you ready for the anecdote?
Yes.
Okay, so basically, one time, I think it was in my first year of high school. So okay, so for you U.S. Citizens out there, it means that I was in sophomore. So I was in sophomore, and we had this one day that was free because it was the last day of school. So I decided to make a whole RPG, to make a small, a one shot with the class because we had a couple hours. And so at first people play, like werewolf, and they asked me to play to be the game master because apparently I was good at it. So I do that. But then all of a sudden I say, okay, you know what? We want to play my one shot. We play for like 5 seconds, and then they totally like don't listen to me at all. They decide, no, you know what? Let's just play werewolf. It was better. And so the whole one shot I prepared all night long, nobody freaking played it, and they just asked me,
Rip.
"Yeah, no, it was better to play werewolf. Please, can you be the game master again?" And
That's
I
a
was not
rip.
the game. I just said, "Fuck it, I'm not going to be the game master." Seriously, guys, you guys are awful.
That's
So yeah,
mean.
I kind of just sulked after that. Kind of sucked.
That is quite
Uh,
mean.
yeah. But it's just that some people just don't get how much work goes into it. Oh, by the way, RPG, Rabbit Saviors RPG coming soon.
Oh yeah. We
What?
be we be doing we be role playing on the Hopcast sometime soon when Hayden manages to finish his character sheet.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
waiting for you guys to actually help me with that.
Ah.
Haven't you already done it?
Hmm?
Hayden's character sheet. Haven't you already done that?
We did it in private, but actually, it's just that I have to give you, the list of your abilities and stuff. We'll decide that, like maybe after the Opcast we can talk about it, so that we're done with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I might actually have
Um,
to look into spending a few more points on some abilities. Still got a lot.
yeah, go wild. You may even create like your own abilities if you find like it's too restricting. You can create your own.
Hmm. I don't know if I'm good enough.
Really go wild. As long as
As
you
you-
like show me the ability and I say to you, okay, that's not overpowered. And even if it is, in this case, I'm just going to give like to put restrictions on you or something. Yeah, because just to make it clear, the RPG is going to be very cinematic. Like, it's not going to be a lot of okay, I'm going to roll my die and stuff. It's mostly going to be you tell me what you're doing, and if you're role playing enough, I will just tell you how the thing is going. I still have
Yeah,
to
rather
write
loose
the
system, yeah.
yeah. It's because this system is mostly based around narration. But basically, I'm going to write the scenario, the rest of it at least, today after I'm done with with writing a bit more of the chapter 4 of two sides of the same
Shoot, I
coin.
still have to read chapter 3. Damn it. But
Well,
also
it's good because I still haven't published it. Published
I've
chapter 4.
done a plot outline summary thing for my own fan fiction.
Yes, I need to read that. Please publish that.
Yeah. I'll still have to actually write the thing.
Join me on AO3. Let's
Oh
build this
yeah, I need
fandom.
an account there. I guess.
Yeah, I would recommend that you start now the account so that you can literally publish as soon as you have finished your thing, because usually it takes 1 or 2 days to get an account on there.
Let me just look about that so that I remember. What? Wait, what?
Yeah, you
I
have to
just
get an
tried to
invitation and stuff.
Google I just tried to Google AO3, and now it wants me to do a captcha. Did I like immediately land on the site?
It's because you're a
What the
robot, obviously. Now Google does that sometimes. It's probably just to make sure you're not a robot.
Gosh, diddly darn.
That's
What's
weird
it called? AO3.
There we go.
because it's archive of our own, and there are 3-year O's. That's why AO3.
That's very random.
No, it's not. It just means that it's an A and then there are 3 O's. So AO3.
Wait, are you calling our dear old man not aesthetically pleasing for an emoji?
Yes, yeah.
He's come on.
Oh god. But yeah, I still have to finish the 4th chapter because I haven't worked a lot on it.
AO3 could probably do graphics to. AO3 could probably use a graphics designer.
Yeah, but at the same time, the goal of AO3 is more like reading. So it's
And
normal that it's pretty.
difficult to read when their font is awkward.
I think you can actually change the font and everything.
And please, if you can, please show how.
I don't
You
remember.
can probably Google that. Literal first impulse when you want to figure out something, Google.
Yeah, you should tell
Just-
it to my mom.
Try it.
When I ask questions, it's because I can't find a satisfactory result on Google. Do you not think I use Google?
No, we don't think
No,
you use
I'm
Google.
wi-
That's
just saying
exactly
it
why we
generally for the audience. Good life lesson: use Google. Just try it.
Yes.
How to track down random people on Discord? Use Google.
Yeah.
And I'm going through the whatever two sides of the same coin. Ron's a god.
Yes.
I mean, well,
kinda.
in a way.
I already
These-
told you
these
guys.
types of
I already
things.
failed No Sim September.
We all did because Ron.
Because
Except
Ron.
for Rowan.
Speak for
They failed
yourself.
because she's in.
No, I
I-
haven't. I
actually-
haven't.
I think it's because I simped after Bryn. That.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
why.
that too.
Yeah, I simped after Bryn. Because I drew her in one of my panels for Barontai, and I found her adorable, and I kept like simping after her after that.
Oh.
So that's the reason why I failed, and then I decided, you know what, fuck it. Since I failed, and I put Ron is a god, so that, you know, I'm not ashamed of me simping. That's what I am.
Don't be ashamed of it. Just own it when you actually
Embrace
feel
it.
it. Especially once you go to
haven't.
character simp
Hayden,
over.
I haven't.
The fact that you're denying it means that you're saying that Shizen isn't
What
good enough
is your
character to be
status
simped over.
saying right now?
If I didn't, why?
Your
If I
status
didn't,
is
why would I
screaming
have
Shizen
to?
emotes.
Because you.
Big
because I
simp!
have season emotes. Because I finally got around to getting more season emotes. That's why.
And that's because that is still simping because you were buying Shizen emotes with your own money and you ordered them just because they were Shizen emotes, not because any other reason. And then you're like, oh frick, we have
Well,
to
okay,
actually
I'm pretty
need them.
sure she ordered them because Owl needs money.
Yeah,
They-
actually,
Oh,
that's the
they?
reason.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
The reason
yeah,
why
yeah.
was to help me. That
Owl
was the
needs
reason.
the cash.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
wanted the emotes I could actually use, and the season server is probably one of the servers that I actually like have power over the emotes over. The ones I'm admin of, I don't really add emotes to them.
Hmm.
Still a simp.
What?
I will murder you.
Good luck with that. Because that's gonna give you away when we're playing Among Us.
Yeah, probably.
Haha. Your
Hayden
hubris has
dies, it was
fallen.
Rowan.
Oh my
God,
god.
I
you
You're
were
my
admitted I'm
Rowan.
the imposter.
Like,
Rowan sus.
Like, even when
Hayden,
Rowan
you're dead.
isn't an
I don't
imposter,
talk. I
saw
said
how
Rowan
I-
sus.
even
It
when
reminds me of
Rowan isn't an
something-
imposter, they just kill Hayden. Just because.
That's
Kind of
not-
reminds
you
me
can't
of
do that.
a thing that happened usually when I was playing werewolf with my friends, with my usual group of friends, is that we always had a target. It was one of my friends. He's actually my best friend, and this guy, we were always targeting him each time. So when he was not killed on the first turn, we knew
We
he
knew
was a
he was
werewolf.
the guy.
We knew it, so we just killed him right away. So
I'm gonna be
guy just
honest. It's not gonna work.
Like, the
Yeah,
thing is,
this
you can
server
kind of
fun.
tell when somebody's sus because their voice just kind of does that thing
Oh,
where it has to
really?
trail off to find an excuse.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I'm actually good
I
at
know
that.
from
so.
personal experience.
One thing that I hate though when I'm playing werewolf is that I try to role play, like to actually say, "Oh no, that couldn't have been me." I mean, I was just, like, I would just woke up very early to go and bake some bread or stuff like that. Like.
Oh, you were trying to RP, and then everybody's like, "Nah, that's sus. You're the werewolf."
Yeah, and more than that, they're just like, because usually you have a discussion where you're like, oh yeah, I saw this person move or this kind of thing, or I suspect
I
this
saw
person.
him vent. It's him.
Yeah, so
It's Ryan.
I love those conversations, especially if you RP. But usually my friends are just like, nah, let's vote right away. And they don't fucking care about like RPing and stuff. And I'm just
Aw.
there weeping in a corner. But my bread.
Oh, remember that one video where it had a guy like, "It's blue. I saw him bet," and then blue's just like, "That wasn't me." And then everybody just voted red.
That
Dang.
wasn't me.
And then it turns out red was not the imposter.
Surprising.
Surprise.
Oh,
Oh god.
okay, I just had a flashback to like I don't know, Attack on Titan crack videos for some reason.
Oh god.
Do you have Uno? No, I don't have Uno. It comes free on the Xbox. How do you not have Uno?
Oh, it does. Nifty.
I'm
does?
the oldest
I don't think it
Xbox man
does.
known to. Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, we should play.
It comes free
Uno
on some
again.
sort of console.
Xbox.
I mean, we do have a game night later on today, apparently.
Yee! It's supposed to be today.
Yeah.
Today ends in 20 minutes.
I mean, for you, it's already tomorrow for me.
Today ends
Frickin'
in,
time zones, man.
23 hours and 20 minutes for you.
Well, actually,
There's no sun. It's night.
it's
Nacht.
Nacht.
Nacht, yes.
Nacht.
I hate.
Wait, what is
sun.
night in French?
Nuit.
Nuit.
Oh, I thought it was.
Nacht. I can't even pronounce it.
Nacht?
Nacht.
Yeah, it's Nacht. Nacht.
I hate
Yeah.
that like vocal sound like at the back of your like Nacht. I hate it. I don't know.
Nacht.
It's just a guttural language, so you're gonna have to get over it if you want to speak Nebel
I
in
know.
her
don't
native
want
tongue.
I quit. I hated it.
I mean, that's
Wait, what?
fair. German is weird.
Stelchen.
Yeah, don't worry.
I don't even think that's
I
a
give up
word.
German.
What?
Like,
Verstachen. That's the word I was thinking of.
Huh. Oh, wait.
I remember one time I
there's
was just like, "Oh yeah, let's just make up a word," thinking, "Oh yeah, totally not in a different language."
there is
And
this
then I
fake-
actually, the thing was, in Kunino Senso, I kind of have it as like a sort of hinted idea that the Mila characters have their own language, which is very heavily based on the German language, because I kind of understand the grammar of the German language a bit better than, say, Czech.
Shrek?
Not Shrek, Czech.
Czech.
ich mag
Like
Reifen
in
zu
Czech,
essen.
it's like
You like to eat
Czechoslovakia.
Owl,
Yes.
Owl, you better not be
Yeah.
hungry enough to eat a tire. I will come to
Yeah.
your house and stuff food
Yeah, and it
in
turns
your
out
home.
that one of the terms I came
Mouth
up
hole.
with as a word, just thinking it sounds German, verstachen, it actually means to hide. That's
Schmetterling.
cool.
Oh, verstecken.
Oh yeah, pronunciation is different.
Though I'm very happy that my pronunciation wasn't so bad that you actually understood. Like, you actually understood what the fuck I was saying.
Yay.
My pronunciation is always face level. Like, if I were to look at a term like, say, ligma balls, roughly translated to German, but there's no pun.
Wait, you know what?
Also,
let's
by
get
the
this
way-
right.
Mine air.
By the way, there
It's
is a
always
fake
gonna end up being
German
something.
word. You know the Charlie Chaplin movie is the wait, was it with Great
The
Dictator?
dictator?
Yeah, the
Yes,
dictator.
the dictator.
Like
Wow, that
in his
sounds.
speech where he says like stonk, like that's not a real word, but it's great.
Stonks.
I love stonk.
Stonks.
It's stonk. It's stonks.
Stonks. It's good. He had everything on point.
Stonk.
I mean, indeed, with Hitler, it did go stonks at Germany. I mean, if you think about it.
Now,
it's true.
mind you, after a while, it became a lot less stonks, but
Yeah, but at first, I mean,
got out of the
zero-
economic crisis.
yeah, I mean, there were zero, actually, people who had no job.
Unemployment
In
rate
Germany.
went to literally zero. Then again,
Yeah.
everybody was working in war, so
Yeah,
That's
but technically,
everybody did have a
the
job.
economy-
Though.
Everyone had a job.
Oh my god.
It kind of reminds me of that one line from Rick and Morty. It's like, you're like Hitler, but even Hitler cares about like Germany or something.
True. Oh my god.
I suppose.
Yeah, it's honestly like I really want to get back into German one day, eventually. Like I told you guys why I actually stopped German. It's just because I didn't know how to freaking pronounce it, and people made fun of me and my pronunciation. So
For me,
That
pronunciation
sucked.
lessons have been okay. I just hate the language.
That's fair.
oh, I don't hate German. I actually find that German can be pretty like okay. I do have the preconceived notion that it does sound like someone is angry all of the time, but
Big Angie.
You know, we Angie. It's a bit of the same that people think. Oh yeah, French is so suave or something. No, I'm currently insulting you in French. Putain de merde, va te faire foutre. Sérieusement, espèce d'enculé, va. Like,
Ich bin
Translate.
nicht wütend.
Fuck shit. Like you really suck. You know that? Go fuck yourself.
Sometimes German can be angry though, like lick my Eier, which means lick my balls.
Oh my god.
Right.
I don't know any freaking like insult in German, to be honest. Like I said, the only
Oh, there's sock fault. don't-
Oh, that.
I only know that one because it was written in the German translation of the Kunino Senso
Yes.
script.
I put it
Because
because like I had
it was
no
the famous
idea.
disappear bitch boy line.
Yes, I had to translate bitch boy, and I was like, what? Like, I can't literally translate it. So I have to find something that has a similar impact. And that just came to my mind. And it's like it's not common. I only really hear like this one specific YouTuber use it, and it's great.
I'm pretty sure it basically means the same as calling somebody a scrote.
Damn, that sucks. Hayden,
What?
you use my species as an insult.
wait, what?
A potato? Okay. So what?
You.
I don't need your validation.
Then I'll just kill you.
Good luck with
I
that,
was-
wherever the fuck you are.
If I was saying, no one's gonna die anytime soon.
Yeah, basically, if I die first, it's Rowan.
All
I
right.
admit it. I'm the imposter. Oh god, I hate this thing.
Also, I just realized, besides Hayden being the only dude in the Hopcast right now, he's also the only American, ironically.
Hell yeah.
That's for him.
Oh god.
I'm the
You know,
only
because Aaron's not in here, and Aaron's like the only regular attendee from America. Unless Junepez is actually from America. I don't know.
No,
Does
I
he live
think
in
he's from
He
Spain.
uses the same
or
he uses the same time zone as me though.
like no, I think he's Mexican actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ryder is
Just
technically
sure.
American, but he's gonna be Canadian soon,
Isn't he,
hopefully, sometime.
Mexican.
Oh,
Let's hope
Canada.
so. Oh, hell, Canada. Hey, Canada.
That's the Blake Canada song from South Park.
Yes, it is. You know it.
That. Because the country's gonna ride. He's gonna. Blah, 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 blah. I forgot the lyrics. Fuck! As the country's gonna ride. Tomorrow night these freaks will fry. Tomorrow night.
I'm Canada.
Tomorrow
I'm
night.
Canada.
Oh fuck! I messed up the lyrics again. How do I call myself a fan of South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut? Speaking of which, you know the guy that made Sweeney Todd, right?
Mm.
Stephen Sondheim.
Yeah.
He actually said that South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut was one of the best movie musicals he had ever seen.
Nice.
It is actually unironically amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Like, it's one of
And
my
then
favorite
Trey Parker
movies.
and Matt Stone, the people that wrote it, were like, "Thanks, you had some good stuff too."
No shit, Sherlock. I mean, the guys who did South Park, I mean, they did Book of Mormon, so
They did
yeah.
Mormon too, so
They did.
yeah.
They
They
kind of know what they're
actually
doing.
shit.
The more you know.
Yeah, but they also did, like, Orgasmo, so I mean...
I haven't even heard of that before.
Oh, please go watch it. Okay, basically, the plot of it is two Mormons emissary go to Los Angeles, and one of so they go from door to door, and one day they stumble upon a porn recording. You know, like they were recording a porn. So they get attacked because they kind of interrupted the recording of it. And one of the guys actually turned out to be super good at kung fu. So the Mormon literally beat up those guys, and then seeing that the guy was he was super good at fighting, they said, "Hey, you know what? We want you to be one of the actors in our movie." And basically, it's the story of a Mormon who became a porn actor.
Wow, sounds in character.
And basically, he is a superhero who has a special ray that makes people orgasm on spot.
That sounds like such a just.
Why?
It sounds like it's like a really stupid plot, but I love it. I want to watch it now.
Go
It's a
watch it
musical,
because
right?
because now the whole plot revolves on he doesn't want to tell his girlfriend because he really needs the money, but he doesn't want his girlfriend who lives in Utah to know about that.
It's called Orgasmo, right?
Yeah, it's called Orgasmo.
Oh, it's a movie. Okay.
It's a movie. It's not a
I don't
musical,
think
but
I'm able to watch it.
you can. There's actually I don't think there is any.
Oh, and I think they
nudity in
also
it.
made Team America.
Yeah, they did, and it was good. Like, oh my god. One of my friends just like he's always talking about Team America. Like, he loves it so much.
America, fuck yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, speaking of which, did you know that there is actually a video on YouTube of somebody making a crossover between Among Us and the second JoJo opening?
What?
Post Bible.
I don't know. I just saw
Possible.
Aaron's message and I
Possible.
saw that
Possible.
somehow.
Post Bible.
Possible. Possible. I don't fucking know what I'm saying anymore.
Oh ho, there's someone in the chat saying hello. Hello,
Oh, hi.
Dragonflay.
Oh, hi.
Yeet.
Happy to see that we're not alone here.
Woo.
Just talking in the
Talking
void.
into the
Hey,
void.
Dragon, you doing good?
Yeah. Oh god. Kind of reminds me. It's just saying the words Bible. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of the fact that I finally found a way to play one of the visual novel I really wanted to play for a long time. It's called Shingako Nori Metangere, and it's really good. It's a horror visual novel, and yeah, it's pretty great. The problem is that it was never translated into English, so I had to set up an entire thing just to have. I think it's Google Translate just translating it to me as I play.
Well,
It's very time consuming, but I mean the story is great, so I understand with the context and everything. Plus,
you
it helps
know
me with my
what's
Japanese.
another visual novel with horror elements? Your Turn to
What,
Die.
Welcome to Die?
Yeah, I know. I have to play it. I know. Promise, I'll get into it one day.
Yeet.
I can make a deal with you. I'll get into whatever you want me to get into if you get into Your Turn to Die.
I'll see. Oh.
I made that exact deal with my friend. She wanted me to get into SCP, so I made her get into Your Turn to Die.
Oh, by the way, did you like play Doki Doki Literature Club?
Yeah.
Actually, I never got round to it.
God damn it,
Please
Rowan.
go. I mean,
Get on it.
Did you?
Stop trying to flex Your Turn to Die without flexing Doki Doki Literature Club, or at least playing it.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Because Doki
like-
Doki is probably better.
there's also another game like that, another visual novel that I really have to play. I think it's me and her or something. Wait, I have to go see that. It's on my Steam wish list, so I'm going to go see that. Yeah, because I have a big, like wish list on on it, so
Oh yeah,
I
want
should
to
actually
continue.
really buy some more.
I want to continue playing Ace Attorney, but I can't do it without the others. And
Aww.
now
it's
that
called
school
You
has
and Me and
started,
Her.
they're also busy.
Oh, I feel that. Like, it's so weird when you're not going to school and everybody is like, oh yeah, sorry, I have to go to school and stuff. Like, bitch, what the fuck is school?
Not going
What
to
do you
school, so
mean?
literally
You haven't
me
been
for
to
the
school,
last
like,
3
3
years.
years. What the frick do you mean?
Yeah, well, I haven't been to school in 2 years and I'm like, I don't know, I'm very distant from it. Like, I even begin to think, wow, I wish I had homeworks.
Hey guys.
What?
Oh frick, that's a still image, not what I wanted. Frick.
It's just that I kind of miss school because, you had like goals every day. People gave you stuff to do.
Yeah,
Now I'm
in a
just-
way. Well,
What's cool?
it's like people are always like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna
Guys,
miss school." And
Important announcement. Sausage dog.
Doggo, he steal the
Aw.
sausage.
That's what she said.
Wait a minute.
But yeah, it's just people always tell you that you're so lucky to not be in school anymore. But school was great.
Like,
I think it's an unpopular opinion, but yeah,
I
it's
wouldn't
just school gave you a goal.
I wouldn't say school was good. It was like certain classmates were annoying to deal with, and having to do work that you don't want to do, because
Yeah.
you have in school it's so many different subjects, and there's like some you like, some that you really don't like.
Like
And like
everything
when
else.
you
Like
go into a
Shannon.
job or like college or something, you have it narrowed down to a specific subject that you most likely like. But school does have that whole, you have to be there, you have to attend, and there's a lot more free, like when you compare it to college. In college, no one really forces you to do anything, and that's problematic for people like me who have difficulty getting motivated and working on their own.
I
And
mean,
also, in like as school goes on and you go into college, the difference between the difficulty of the subject versus the free time just grows. Like you get more and more free time, so to say, but the workload gets more difficult and just more.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I'm kind of like not very, you know, I'm not. I don't really want to get very too quickly into art school, because I mean, I already have to, like pass a contest to actually enter this said school. For that, I need a portfolio, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing Baron-Tithe, because I can actually use it as a portfolio.
Wow.
Like, hey guys, I already have a pretty good a pretty good webcomic online, so I think I know what I'm talking about. Am I right?
Ah, yes, I
So-
remember when I've tried to, like, I couldn't get an apprenticeship, so I only had college left, even though I knew I didn't want to go to college, but like it was my last option to do anything for 2019 work wise. So I looked into art school, or like studies related to like visual design, stuff like that, and they also required portfolios, and I was planning some stuff, and like I had some ideas, but I never got around to it because, well, it's my laziness. That
Dear
was a long
God.
choo-choo.
It was. Yeah.
Woo!
Honestly, I want to go to college, like just because it's animation college and I really want to actually get into animation, and I know that I will never do that if I don't have someone pushing me to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also, I know how much workload it is, and I don't know if I want to do that, because I already have a lot of work with commissions and stuff, and I also want to get into theater and like get lessons with singing and also acting. So yeah, lots of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, one day I actually want to go to London, maybe to start off for a career, maybe in musical theater. I don't freaking know, dude. That could be cool.
Yeah.
Or maybe I could actually try to do a revival of Cindy Cendrillon 2002.
Rewrite it.
And
Yes.
yeah, and rewrite the whole thing and actually replay it and try to do something good with it. Or just do something bad, but like we're so aware it's bad that it becomes good,
But intentionally making something so bad it's good, it's difficult.
I know.
That
it's
rarely
just-
works.
Because your integrity will scream, okay, this can't be done, but this is okay to be done, to where it's still bad, but not like atrocious. You have to throw everything away in terms of intuition.
Yeah, I mean, especially with this thing, because it's way too bad. But I mean,
So
it
what
literally.
we're
We're still talking about Cinderella 2002,
Oh,
because I was
that
bringing
was
up.
just plain bad. It was so bad that it straight up ruined his career.
Yeah, actually, it didn't stop just his career. It stopped also musicals in France. So
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think it's one of the last musical I've ever heard of in France. Actually, you know what? Let's check that. Let's check if I'm not just
I
very
don't
dumb.
think the art of making musicals has completely died in France. At least I hope it didn't.
Let's make France
Well,
the
let's see that.
musical.
Well,
France
I mean,
the musical.
unless Claude Michael Schoenberg and Alan Boublin are still kicking, I think it might be dead. Because those
I
are
mean,
like the only two the right musicals that I actually know. Yeah, because they wrote Les Mis and Miss Saigon.
Hmm.
Oh, I love Les Mis.
We know you do.
Wait, because
How?
I know one other French musical that is pretty recent. I think it's Les Amants de la Bastille, and I am going to see when it was created. Yeah, it was in 2012. So yeah,
It's
there
not
are still
entirely
songs.
dead, but it's still fairly
It's
baked.
pretty dead.
Wasn't there
It's
a
just
movie about 2012?
okay. So basically, it was a. It's just that there was a big, like trend of making musicals, from the 70s, 80s, and onward in France. But then after 2002, it kind of came to a halt, and
Screeching halt. Just like, let's stop.
yeah, and then we have some of them, but not a lot. We had
Okay,
some
I've actually heard
operas,
one
but that's it.
person watch Notre Dame de Paris that isn't from France, and they describe it as four guys singing about a girl in ska for like 2 hours on end.
Basically. I still haven't actually watched the whole thing, like the whole musical Notre Dame de Paris. Uh, because I mean I know the songs because of course I do. It's super popular.
France.
Yeah, of course.
We live in France. How do you not know it?
It's just that I have not watched it in full because I haven't watched I haven't found a good recording of it. But like I know the songs because we actually studied them in school. Because yeah, it was really good. And then the same guy who wrote them did Cinderella 2002, and what the fuck happened? Oh my god. I feel like I'm always bringing it up. It's just that I'm still
because
baffled it exists.
Notre Dame de Paris was really accurate to the source material, while Cinderella was meant to be something to where you had to go away from the source material to modernize it. So what ended up happening was like they thought, oh, let's modernize it this way and this way. That didn't work.
You know what's funny is that they
So,
actually made
spaceship,
they
and they
made
set
a
up facts.
there was
The fax only has one word on it. Fucker.
fact.
This is
Hashtag.
writing
This is
that
writing.
has transcended irony and gone back to earnest attempts.
This word that I'm faxing to you, I hope it will hurt you. As much as a saxophone solo in a minimal. My god, I can't fucking say it straight. It's just. Those are real lyrics. I'm not even joking. I mean, you literally have a song that's about a cocaine express that's describing the suicide of a woman, and they describe it as a cocaine express. I'm just dying at that. It's so good. Oh my god, this would be hilarious if it was not so boring. But
Like, just turn it into a comedy and you'd be good.
yeah, but no. Of all the women that I've loved. Oh my god, it's so bad. But you know what's funny is that actually this trend of modernizing stuff in musicals in France, that's actually a thing. Because okay, so there was this one musical. It's a retelling of Adam and Eve, but like futuristic. I'm not even joking. And there's also a retelling of Alibaba and the 40 Thieves, and but it's like I think it's modern Paris or something. It was something.
It was a thing.
I don't know why those exist. I haven't watched them though, so maybe they're good. I have no clue. I just know that Cindy Cinderella fucking sucks. But yeah.
I heard quite recently that they just released like some of the first songs of the Andrew Lloyd Webber Cinderella adaptation.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't listened to them yet, but I'm planning on listening to them. Actually, real-time reaction. Let's do that.
Oh.
Okay, let's do that.
Ooh,
Let's
nice.
put that on the
Okay,
on
somebody already has a karaoke version of one of the songs out.
seriously. I have a
Okay,
feeling that it's good. Okay, so put that on the bot, I guess.
I'm pretty sure
Or
that
you
would
can
fall under
share your
copyright.
screen?
Yeah, who cares? We're not well known enough.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Yeah.
One of our streams did end up getting flagged because I was recording it and I played a meme that had Misato's theme from Neon Genesis Evangelion in it, and as a result, that video ended up getting
No, but by that I mean that
copyright.
we don't care.
So
We don't care about being like flagged, do we?
no. I mean, we're not even getting any money. That's just the. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
if it says copyright claim, it's just that it can't be monetized, and we're not monetizing the channel anyway. We literally can't.
Mm.
At least not
Yeah,
right
unless
now.
we have like a thousand subscribers. By the way, subscribe.
Yeah,
we can
subscribe
finally
to the
monetize it.
Hopcast.
And then we'll have
And
a
don't forget
reason
to
to actually
smash
be
that like
here.
button.
Yeah, please do. This way we'll have actually a reason to not play copyrighted stuff.
We don't
ring
have
the
any
notification
restrictions on
bell.
any of the videos.
I'm just
though.
gonna listen to the instrumental version on the accompaniment because I still don't know where I'm going to find it.
Oh god, but I'm sure that it's actually going to be good. I have high hopes for Cinderella by Andrew Lloyd Webber. I'm sure it's going to be good. I mean, it can be worse than what I've seen. I've seen some shit, man. I've seen some shit. Actually, you know what, guys? I might actually try one day to subtitle the whole thing, the whole musical, so we can watch it all together and cringe.
Maybe.
I mean, we could. Because
Speaking of
we could even like
translations, ooh, I think I need. You know what? I'm gonna check on my subtitles for Rabbit Saviors episode 1. I don't think I've changed the names of the club members there yet.
yeah, actually I was working on it a bit. I still haven't finished anything. Like I'm very far from finished. But hey, gonna work on that. Gonna be fun. But yeah, I might do that once. I just have to download, you know, like all the files. Unless there is actually a version, actually.
Oh, there is the French.
Cindy.
Ooh, French sub.
Yeah, but it's like a copy of your thing, and then I started to translate it,
Yeah, that's
but
fair.
it's really not done. English subs. 2002 English. Are there any? I want a musical, please. Oh no. There is not. There is not.
Well, like, the downside to mainly learning English through, like, watching movies, series, talking to, like, just hearing and reading the English, it's difficult to translate stuff.
I don't know.
Like, I just
I'm pretty fine
learn,
with it.
like, I learned the English thing, and then I, like, even though I understand what it means, I don't necessarily know the exact German word for it. Like, I realized that especially in school, that, like, you have to translate stuff, and it's like, Haumst.
It happens sometimes. Like, for example, Oh yeah, there's one word I always jumble up with French is assume, the word assuming. Because assuming, well, you know what it means in English, but in French, assumer means something totally different. It means to suppose. I suppose.
That's kind of what the English definition
Oh
is.
fuck, you're right. Fuck. You see, I jumbled it. See? No, it mean. Oh yeah, it means I take the responsibility. For example, j'assume mes responsabilités. It means that I take my responsibilities.
That's another thing that we can use assume for in English.
Yeah, well, you can't use in French. You can't use assumer for like saying yeah, I suppose. You can't use it for that. People will say that no, it's actually wrong. You can't use it for that. You use the word supposer.
Supposedly.
Yeah, I suppose. Je
All right,
suppose.
so review. Instrumental is actually really great. There's some chords
Oh,
that I would
good.
personally use, or there were some spots where I would personally use a different chord, but that's just personal preference.
Nice.
And it works just fine. The lyrics, they don't seem to be bad, but I wasn't really able to focus on them, and I don't really have a context yet for them either. So yeah, all in all, my hopes are high for this.
That's great.
It feels like something that might be good. Then again, we are talking about Andrew Lloyd Webber here, so I'd be kind
I
of
mean,
surprised if it weren't good.
same. That'd be kind of weird.
Or at least not music, at least in a musical sense.
Mm. So yeah, I just like I said, I actually think of maybe giving subtitles to the whole Cindy Cinderella 2002 thing. Like all English subtitles, just because I can. But I'm just thinking, should I like translate literally the lyrics, for example, because it's mainly lyrics?
Mm,
Yeah, I might do that because
well, it
I want
depends.
to.
It's like sometimes it's better if you get the meaning across. Sometimes you can just do it word for word, basically.
Yeah, to be honest, it's mostly word for word because there is no secret meaning or metaphor.
So it's just all like, this is the song I'm singing,
Yeah,
like that.
basically.
Oh my god.
No, but seriously, like for example, if I try to translate, okay, let's take Cindy Cinderella, the musical. Let's take the lyrics, and I'm going to translate one of them like right away. Let's take a random one, like she tires me with her jig. Okay, she tires us with her jig. She's going to drive us crazy. She, she works or that she goes if she si elle ne peut plus aller à l'école, if she doesn't want to go to school anymore, that she works or that she goes if she doesn't want to go to school. Oh my god, okay, never mind, this song is awful, let's not go with that.
Alright, Rowan got 2 bingos.
Nice. Please tell me the legend of Rose La Tulipe, the one who wanted to go to the
Wait,
ball.
hold on. Let's make Blank the musical. That didn't come up. That's a cheat on one
Yes,
of
it
them.
did.
And I don't think I said ah.
Yes,
I
you did.
did.
You did. It was when what's it called? When the thing had just stopped, when we realized that the stream wasn't working.
I also said it sometime at
Yeah,
the
we said
start.
it too.
Okay.
2 people said it at the same time. I can't remember who.
Ah.
Actually, we should probably work, like on the arrows, like the Hopcast musical one day.
Wait,
Right, the
wait,
music.
did I swear this? I don't really remember it.
Yeah, we should probably like try to work on like like a scenario for it, or what the heck can be happening in it?
Yeah, maybe.
Because I don't know what could happen.
I thought we'd already come up with the idea that it was a badass trying to make a musical.
But failing hardly because we're like, what could be the story about it? It just
Like we're trying to make a musical, but we go off on tangents.
that's basically the whole Hopcast. So you know
Yes,
what?
exactly.
Fair. And then you just have family drama coming in, because it's the
Drama,
Hopcast.
And let's make it to where it's entirely pointless as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But at the same time,
Maybe
we do
with like
want it.
maybe with like a few meaningful bits or like good messages sprinkled in, but also some
Dang.
cursed messages.
We were actually like, let's try to make this good, but now we're just like, nah, amateurism for the win.
Yeah, it's just at the same time, if you think about it, we should also make like all the scenes seem meaningless, but when at the end you realize, oh no, it was there all along. It had a purpose. Da da da.
Da da da.
I don't think anybody's that good at writing. At least not chat.
We could write that. It just, for example, a scene that seems meaningless. For example, let's say that your parents come in and talk to you about some stuff and they are annoying you. This scene might seem meaningless, but it can like help you with a character, like to show what kind of person you are. And then later on, it might come up again to say, yeah, well, he can't be there because he was actually at his doctor appointment or something.
Oh, mystery. Poggers. We're gonna do that.
Ooh, a
Let's
mystery.
let's make Hopcast the musical. No, Hopcast the murder mystery the musical.
It's
Hayden's gonna
imagine
die
if at the end we just
The
can't
vent is
focus
open.
enough. We so can't focus on making the musical that at the end we just decide, you know what, let's just meet in person like 5 years later. We still haven't finished the musical. We have a time skip and we meet in real life, but then nah, he couldn't come. He was at his doctor appointment again, and like we just have a running gag where Aiden is always going to a doctor appointment or something.
Why
He
that?
always is busy. I don't
Hey.
know. I remember that during the what was it? It was during the promocon at the intro. He had to go because he had something to do, and his mom was like, "Hayden, what the fuck? Stop that! You should have thought before you started this thing. Now you got everything."
The party adopts a goblin. They pay for it
Right.
to go to wizarding school. It takes up lichdom. It becomes big bad evil guy.
Yeah, it was honestly in retrospect it was funny, but it took away all
Oh
the
my gosh,
professionalism.
promo con. It's kind of soon. I have done nothing about the recordings yet. We have only uploaded one recording so far, and it's like the introduction.
I haven't
damn
done
it.
anything for promocon right now. Like I'm so. It's just I'm just the artist. I'm just there to make art. I'm just waiting for people to tell me, "Hey, Eve, we need that," and I'm like, "Okay," and I do it. Oh god. Anyway, but yeah, we should probably like work more on the story that could actually upcast the musical because it's so dumb. It becomes somehow very funny.
Mm-hmm. Let's try doing the campaign first.
Yeah, first, and this way we'll actually have even more like ammunitions
Yes.
for the musical. It's
Like a whole bard esque song about the campaign.
yeah, actually, if you guys like the campaign that we might do here, every Friday, well, maybe we could do like another one after that, like where it's actually very D&D. Could be interesting. Like, I haven't played D&D in a while, but yeah, it's only if you guys like what I'm doing as a GM. I don't freaking know. I'm a bad GM. Okay.
I would like to try DMing at some point, but like
Noise.
maybe not right now.
Yeah, it takes time and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, I feel like you guys are actually going to listen to me and not cut me like when I'm talking, because my first experience as a DM was not very good.
Oh, we're just
Like,
gonna ruin it. We're gonna find some way to take it. We're gonna find some way to make it wrong.
I'm okay with that,
And then we're gonna
but
kill off all of our characters.
listen, I'm totally okay with like people interacting with my story. I'm not okay with people cutting me and being like off topic when I'm doing my story and just ignoring me, because I had some of my friends actually did that when we were playing. They just began to talk about their own thing or began to play video games on the side. Now, that's hurtful, but you're trying to actually like maybe try to ruin my story and stuff. I'm okay with that because it just means that I have to find a creative way to get you back on track.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's just you have to understand that like this game is not about the DM versus the players. It's the DM assisting the players. And if the players want to do dumb shit, well, I'm going
Yeah,
to be okay.
that's true.
Just do your dumb shit. Do your dumb shit. I don't care. I'm going to try to swerve it around so that no big consequences happen, so that you don't freaking
Or
die
maybe
in a
they
fire.
do.
A father
Who
buys a lie
knows?
detector robot that slaps people when they lie. He decides to test it out at dinner one night. The father asks his son what he did that afternoon. The son says, I did some schoolwork. The robot slaps the son. The son says, okay, I was at my friend's house watching movies. Dad asks, what movie did you watch? The son says, Toy Story. The robot slaps the son. The son says, okay, we were watching porn. Dad says, what? At your age, I didn't even know what porn was. The robot slaps the father. Mom laughs and says, well, he certainly is your son. The robot slaps
Oh.
the mother.
Oof.
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 Comedy.
That you said it.
Plot
Poggers.
twist.
Happy
Aw.
Bowsette me? Bowsette Day. Yo,
That was
actually?
it.
Wow.
I heard somebody say Bowsette.
Yeah, in main lounge,
Bowsette
Blaze said
Day.
Happy Bowsette Day.
We need somebody doing the Poggers face as an emote.
Hold on. Wait, I got something.
Run.
Oh wait, no, we already have our own variant, right? This. This is basically PogChamp.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah, wrong chat. Oh, whatever. This
That's
is I mean, Barra Pillow is an even better pog.
yeah, Barapillow is basically the PogChamp. It's the only PogChamp we need on this server.
God. Kind of tired right now, but it's okay. It's only 1 a.m.
Yet
But it's
superior.
But it's almost going to be time to stop the Hopcast, though.
It's
Well,
almost
we
like
have like 10
game
minutes.
time after this.
Because, you know, we
Don't we
started
have
kind of
game
late.
night?
Gamer week.
So yeah, now that we've run dry on topics again, I thought of a thing. You know, since the starting topic was about anime, and this is Rabbit Saviors, how about we talk about magical girl anime?
I haven't watched one.
I don't really watch a lot of them.
Well,
Yeah, like
I haven't really watched a lot either. I feel like I've watched quite a lot of Tokyo Mew Mew at some point.
same when I was a kid.
Never was able to finish it. I really like Mermaid Melody, where it's mermaids that can transform into humans and can also transform into idols, and they sing to defeat the bad guys, the evil
Yeah,
sea demons. It's great.
I used to watch a lot of Jewel Pet when I was a kid.
Jewel Pet?
Yeah.
It's not cool to jewel!
What?
It's not cool to jewel, Owl!
Jewel Pet?
Jewel Pet, yes.
Yeah.
Juul Pet.
Yeah.
Jewel.
I said Jewel Pet.
It's not cool to jewel though.
What? I'm very confused.
I said it's not cool to jewel. Juul. Jewel Pet. Like
Okay.
the e-cigarette.
Eurovision? Really? Is Eurovision actually happening?
Eurovision on YouTube.
Oh.
Well, it's not cool to jewel.
Eurovision
G
Song Contest.
J-U-L. That's a very bad French singer. Please don't watch what he does. Actually,
Was
you
that the one you were telling us about a while ago?
Maybe.
The one where it was like, he's such a great singer. Oh my god, they made a Vocaloid of him.
Oh no,
Alison
not this
Keys.
one. Not this one, but this one.
Oh my god.
What is that like?
You're gonna die.
Die laughing or
Oh, that
actually
tune.
hurt?
Okay, I'm gonna stop that.
Yeah.
Just that is enough to know that. No, this is.
Oh, what was that screech? Was that from the video? Oh god.
This is bad. Anyway, no. Actually, my friend actually said something very. It was not true that they made a Vocaloid of him. Actually, it's a person who makes a really good impression of it, and so people actually think that the original singer is behind this channel, but it's not the case. It's just some guy who is really good at impersonating him. But my friend, so this guy was so good that my friend thought they made a Vocaloid of him. So that's why he said that to me. But I have to correct myself because, let's learn from our mistakes. So yeah, that was the thing. No, this one, okay, so this guy Jewel is actually very known in France. He's well known in France. Because he makes horrible music, but somehow he has fans. And this guy is very proficient. I mean, in a full year, he literally made 76 singles.
That's impressive. That's like more than a single each week.
Yeah, I would be very impressed if this guy didn't like shit them. Like, it's really bad. Like the lyrics don't make sense. Wait, can I find the lyrics so I can translate them roughly? Wesh alors, parole. So, wesh, come into my delirium. Come on, let's go. They talk about me, but I let them do. Oh my.
Is it literally just that? They talk about me, but I let them do? Do what?
I don't know. Take the. I don't fucking know what gaji means. I think it's some argo or something. I don't have a lead big. We only see her asses, her ass. Like, yeah. I fuck everything. I'm never gonna say I leave everything. Oh,
What? Wow, it's like all music in America nowadays.
Basically. But since it's in French, people like we understand what it means, and we're like, oh no, it's bad. It's a bit like, okay, so basically, when it was there was, for example, a singer who was very popular in the rest of the world. It was a French singer, and people actually loved one of her songs, but then it was translated in English, and people realized, oh, it's bad. It's a bit of the same. For example, here in France, I hear a lot of people who listen to American rap and love it, and then I tell them what it actually means, and they're like, "Oh." It's the same. I'm sure that people like in America listen to French music and they're like, "Oh, that's so good," and then I'm telling them what it means, and like, "Oh."
Oh, by the way,
I'm
speaking
in the
of
game in in the, oh my, okay, okay, I'm never I'm just gonna stop. It's bad.
by the way, speaking of music, today it's um, today a singer I really like uploaded a cover of the song Angel with a Shotgun, and I was like thrown way back. I was like, that is an old one, wow.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, so just to give you an example, here is the song that people loved, like people who don't know how to speak French love. I'm quickly going to sing like the first thing. It's just Vision d'orage, je voudrais pas que tu t'en ailles. La passion comme une ombre, fallait que j'y succombe. And then, so you can think it's pretty good, right? Like when you don't know what French means, it's just you're like,
Mhm.
yeah, it can be good.
Kind of like how we like
Like
the
the song.
Macarena, despite the fact that it's a song about a girl who's cheating on her husband because her husband's in war.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you have the English version, if I can find it, because there was an actual version of it. If I can freaking find it. Um. I know he's wrong, but his arms feel so right. He's a magical potion, tearing up my emotions. What the fuck is this version? It's not. I'm going to
Choo
find
choo.
the version. Plus English translation. Visions of thunderstorms. I wish you didn't have them. Passion like a shadow, and I must succumb. You embrace me in the ruins of old Rome. Apart from us, there is nobody. Only the ringing thunder imprisoned me. Whirlwind. Like a storm passing over me, love won everything. You stayed envy and the accent of fury that we can never stop. Like a storm, the storm in me, to sweep away the past, ignite vice. It's a fire that we can't stop anymore. Okay. it's it's just it's just the singer doesn't freaking know where she wants to go. It's
I don't think it's really the singer's fault. I think it's the lyricist.
probably because actually, okay, so the singer doesn't know how to sing. Yeah, because she was, one of those girls that actually got promoted because she knew some important people, but she didn't fucking know to sing. It's just, you know, it's just a commercial stunt. And that's something we always have a joke here in France where we say that French music sucks, which I mean, it's not true. It's just that we focus a lot on the bad. For if you like only focus on the 50 most well-known song in France, it's only bad.
Yeah, I feel that because uh, like German has Schlager and also German rap, and those are just the worst genres to ever exist.
I
But
feel
also
bad
there's
because
regular music, so
I like some German songs to be honest, but I'm being honest. The idea of German rap makes me very uncomfortable.
yes, it should.
Mm.
It's horrible. It's so bad.
Like French rap is not that bad when you have people who actually know how to write, but I mean with the pronunciation of actual German words, I don't know how I feel about that. You know what? I'm going to go listen to some German rap just because I want to see what it sounds
Oh, the
like.
stream
Oh no.
is getting close to really being done.
Yeah, we're at like what 10 seconds till we're at the 1.5 hour mark.
Aye,
God.
yay.
I have a kitty on my laps.
There we go. 1.5 hours.
She's adorable and I love her.
Gibby!
You cutie. You're a cutie pie, you know that?
Gibby!
Oh my god. I'm listening to the rap.
Oh no.
It sounds weird. It's not the worst thing I've ever listened to in my life, but it sounds weird.
Well, it's just one song, so there's some.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's just it's weird. Like I think it's like the same thing if I listen to Italian rap, you know?
Italian?
Because I always see Italian as like very sophisticated, but I feel like if I actually listen to Italian rap, I'm going to lose it.
Oh.
Right, kitty? Oh. I don't know. Or maybe it's just because I'm too used to French rap or American rap. I don't know.
Possibly.
It's still weird though when I see young people who actually love some raps, but like I know it's bad because I actually analyze the lyrics. For example, there was this one song called Madame Babushko by Black M, and it's bad. It's basically the message of the song that it was supposed to like transmit was that you should not be held back by people and follow your dreams. Problem is, it basically tells you that school is useless, that people in school will always try to push you down, that they're always trying to ruin your fun, that there even is a line where he's saying that at some point he was thinking about getting a Smith and Wesson, and a small voice was telling him to shoot the school.
Hmm.
I don't know about you, but when you're talking to a young audience, this kind of thing, no. Because it's that he succeeded in life even though he he didn't go too far in school, but he should not say to people, hey, you should all just stop school because I was able to succeed, so can you. No, you should say that I was able to succeed, but I was lucky. I was a lucky one because I was talented. That's why I was able to succeed in like the music game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Also, Gracia, you walked into the end of the Hopcast. So yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Bye.
So yeah, and after that I'll have to work with Hayden on the rest of his character sheet. So that's cool.
Mhm.
Game time.
Oh yeah, game night. Where is Ryder?
I don't know where he is.
I hope he shows up.
Oh my god, who is it? Oh, okay, never mind. The Canadian is Ryan, okay.
Who renamed Ryan to the Canadian?
I think it was himself.
Quite possibly. All
Yeah.
right then. It's time to hippity hop
Oh.
out of here
Yep.
and play some
Auf
games.